Hi everyone, Tom Moffett here. I wanted to give you some feedback on step one of your personal financial plan to give you some idea about what I was looking for. Um, so let me open up an example here. This is just a sample of a personal financial plan that was submitted. We're going to look at the balance sheet first. What I was looking for here was the total assets, total liabilities, and the net worth. Do they balance? Do the assets equal total liabilities plus net worth, which is the basic accounting equation? And in this case, they did, so that was fine. There was no issues with those. Let's go down now to the personal cash flow statement. Let's get this over just a little bit. Okay, the personal cash flow statement is nothing more than how you spent your money for the month, or for whatever period of time you're recording. So we start out with total income. In this example, there was $6,000 of total income. I look down here at the outflows. The outflows on this statement was $51.42. So the difference between the two was $858, and that would be in balance, which is be exactly what you would expect. Look over here to the allocation of surplus. The $858 surplus, how was it allocated? Well, in this example, there was only $400 allocated, $200 to emergency fund, $200 to savings. So the question is, what will you do with the additional surplus? Should account for the entire $858, not just $400, because this would be an actual a statement. So that's what I was looking for on the cash flow statement. Now let's go down to the personal budget. In the documents that I gave you to use, there's two columns. There's budgeted amount, there's actual amount. I didn't really expect you to have a budgeted amount, although you could have. But what I was really looking for was, did the actual amount on your personal budget balance with the cash flow statement? And in this case, it did not. Uh, this example, the student actually put the budgeted amount and the actual amount into the budgeted amount column. So this column here is a budgeted amount, and it did not balance with the cash flow statement. So this column could have been blank. It's okay if you put a personal budget in there, that's fine. But if you did not, that's okay also. But what I was looking for here was, did this actual amount balance with the cash flow statement? Because the two are actually the same. Those are actual income and actual expenses. Now, if you did do a personal budget, if you did put amounts in this budgeted column here, then I looked to see if it was realistic compared to the cash flow statement or the actual column, whichever one you used. So either one would have been fine. If it was not, then you need to kind of take a look and rework that. Now, what you'll be working on throughout the course is you're going to be working on creating a personal budget that's realistic in um, comparison to your income. So that's really what I was looking for. So if you have any questions about any of the statements or any of my comments, please let me know.